April 24, 2023. I haven't been on in 2 weeks. And here's a video for today. All right, sports news review. I got general sports and American football news. Mostly I'm an American football news person. I'm in a very comfortable position here now. All right, let's get with the general sports. Canada 4-1 at mixed doubles curling worlds, tied with Estonia atop Group A. Okay, did they win the championship? Or is it okay? So it's curling. I'm not big on curling. Like really, I don't really care about curling too much. I just like it. I just like to hear that Canada's in it. That's it. So okay, we got Hyman scores an OT as Oilers rally past Kings in Game 4 to even series. Okay, so the Oilers and Los Angeles game and is tied. Okay, the series are tied. Canada's okay. So yeah, newly arrived Ukraine's making a big splash to Canadian artistic swimming. Okay, it's nice. Okay, Canada's Hyman Taylor finished second behind Americans the Zurich Classic. This must be golf. Okay, let's see. Canada's this must be golf. Yeah, it's golf. It's golf. Okay, good. Okay, Canada's Hadwin Taylor finished second behind Americans Hardy Riley at Zurich Classic after record tying day. Is it some kind of doubles match or something? Well, either way, it's okay. I guess they did good for being for Canadians coming in second. Okay, how two sisters made Canadian cycling history. I'll just see what the story is about. Okay, let's see. There haven't been any rain in the week leading up to the cyclocross world championships. Okay, so conditions. I guess they did well. Did they win? Looks like they must have won. Okay, good. Looks like they won. Oh, this is more interesting. Blue Jays take series at Yankee Stadium on Guzman Gem and Guerrero Jr. Varsa Homos. Blue Jays take the series. All right, let's see what is the Toronto Blue Jays up to. Let's see their Toronto Blue Jays standings. All right, 13-9. Let's see. Six behind, 13-9. Oh wow, that's still early in the season, I guess, because Baltimore's 14-7. Yankees are 13-9, and the Jays now are 13-9. Well, this is very competitive here, except for the Rays are taking a bit of a lead here. But this is only 21 games. 21 games on the 161 season, so that's a lot of baseball left. There's still a lot of baseball left. It's nice to see that they won lately, and they're above 500. So they takes the series at Yankee Stadium. Nice. Oh, well, this is a Canadian story for the NBA. Canada's R.J. Barnett shines as Knicks push Cavaliers to the brink of elimination. Oh wow, the New York Knicks. Okay, I should take a look at that. See what is the NBA playoff standings. NBA playoff standings. Let's see what the score I should say. That's the bracket. Okay, sorry. Let's go with the current stats. NBA playoffs. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so what do you got here? Is game 4? Is this tonight? Today at 10 p.m. Grizzlies Lakers. LA leads it 2-1 over the Memphis. Is it which Grizzlies? Memphis Grizzlies? How does that work? Aren't they're the West? Well, oh, here's the one that's tied. Series is tied 2-2. The final was the Warriors 126 and the Sacramento Kings 125. So that series is tied. And then still in the West, we got Nuggets and Timberwolves. Timberwolves won. It's a 3-1 lead for Denver, but Timberwolves won 114-108 yesterday over the Denver Nuggets. Miami Heat and Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know if the Milwaukee Bucks are they good or bad, but they're in the playoffs. I'm not sure on the Bucks this year because I just remember them from being in the year at Toronto. They were pretty good that year. So when Toronto won the championship, so the Heat are playing the Bucks today at 7:30, and Miami leads at 2-1. Wow. Okay. Here's Game 5. Phoenix leads at 3-1 over the LA Clippers. Wow, the Phoenix Suns has a 3-1 lead over the LA Clippers. There's another game tomorrow at 10:10. Wow. Then yesterday's final, the Atlantic Hawks and Boston Celtics. Boston leads 3-1. They won yesterday, 129 over the Hawks, 121. Celtics over the Hawks, 129, 121. Wow. Okay, so we're still. I like to see the final round more. Okay, so we're now we'll go to and NHL playoffs. NHL playoffs. Yeah, that was the one that game I watched. Toronto now leads 2-1. Maple Leaf and Lightning is game 4 tomorrow night, right? Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? It's tonight, isn't it? It's today. What am I saying? Today. Today, 7:30 p.m. Possible puck drop. It's going to be in Tampa Bay because it's 2-1. Maple Leafs, Lightning, and Leafs won yesterday, so they're leading at 2-1. They're also today is the Golden Knights and Jets. Vegas leads the series 2-1, and they're playing a game tonight at 9:30. And then we got Oilers and Kings 5-4. The series is tied 2-all. Oilers won 5-4 in overtime yesterday against the Kings. Okay. The Colorado and the Kraken. Colorado leads the series 2-1. Seattle Kraken. Today at 10 o'clock. Okay, so Rangers and Devils. There's a series I forgot about. New York Rangers and New Jersey Devils. New York Rangers leads at 2-1. So there's a game today at 7. Wow, it could be. Okay, we got those two. I got those two out of the way because it's still early in the playoffs. I can't. I hope Toronto goes in the next round. I just like it better when Toronto's in the playoffs. Just generally speaking, um, just for around here, it's just more exciting. That's just being selfish. Okay, now let's go to USFL scores. USFL scores. Alrighty, American football. All right, there was games yesterday. The Houston Gamblers lost to the New Orleans Breakers, 38-31. The Memphis Showboats against the Birmingham Stallions. Oh, what an insane score! The Birmingham Stallions 42, the Memphis Showboats 2. Wow. How bad are the Memphis Showboats? The Michigan Panthers, the Philadelphia Stars. The Michigan Panthers are 2-0. They beat the Philadelphia Stars that were now 1-1. 24-10. Michigan Panthers over the Philadelphia Stars, 24-10. The New Jersey Generals 20. The Pittsburgh Maulers just a 3. Wow, there's an inept team. Okay, so New Jersey is 1-1. Pittsburgh is 0-2. We can see that. So 4 games. It's 4 games yesterday. Okay, I didn't really see. I didn't really see too much USFL, but I watched two XFL games. XFL scores. Yeah, the Sea Dragons Vipers game. That was good. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the scoreboard here. It's taking a while for the to load up here. Okay, yesterday's games: Guardians and Battlehawks. It was kind of weird. St. Louis really destroyed the Guardians, 53, but they let in 28 points. I guess that was the difference. Then also the Brahmas lost to the Defenders, but only by 1. The DC Defenders 29, the San Antonio Brahmas 28. Oh, 1 point. Oh, that's just their season. What was it? Okay, the Roughnecks in the Renegades game was just totally meaningless as far as what the score was really. But the Roughnecks just wanted to keep a rhythm going. They won 25-9 over the Renegades. Then this game I watched also. I watched this one and I watched the Renegades game. I watched the Vipers Sea Dragons. I liked it because the Sea Dragons need to score to be need to score a lot of points to be in the playoffs. The Sea Dragons were 28, and the Vipers got 9. And with the playoffs, let's see, playoffs, semifinals. Okay, load up. What is it loading up? Come on, load up. Semifinals. Okay, so then next Saturday at what time is it? It's 7 p.m. Oh, yes. 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 7 p.m. Saturday. I can't wait. Saturday night football. Saturday night football. Saturday night football. I like football. The Renegades play the Roughnecks. The Battle of Texas at 7 p.m. Saturday, April the 29th. And then this game I'm gonna watch also, and it's the Sea Dragons and Defenders. Seattle Sea Dragon versus the DC Defenders. That's gonna be a good game. That should have been the final right there, classically. But we'll see if the Roughnecks. Okay now. My predictions are for this is that the Roughnecks beat the Renegades one more time, and then this is gonna battle it out between the Sea Dragons and Defenders, and no mistakes can be made. That's going to be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. It's just they ended up exactly a couple of teams, 2 teams that are really good, and one of them was the DC Defenders. You start the season, you have no clue who's going to be the good team, bad team. You can't really base it on you can't base it on what mascot to use, but yeah, so Seattle Sea Dragons, DC Defenders are Sunday at 3 p.m. But the game on Saturday night is going to be the Renegades versus the Roughnecks. I'm picking Roughnecks, and I'm picking Defenders. Yikes. That's going to be. So I think the final might be the Roughnecks versus Defenders. I could be wrong. Of course, it's only a prediction. So that was the we got USFL, the XFL, and now let's have fun. Let's go straight to NFL trade rumors, anything NFL related. NFL news. NFL news. Alrighty, folks. Let's just a lot of mock drafts. Thursday's draft. Thursday will be a live stream the draft. I am live streaming the draft Thursday night. The we have hockey on. If Charlie Leafs are on, I'll be watching it. Both. I'll have to figure out how to do both. But if yeah, if Charles, I see the schedule. I hope Charles doesn't play that night. But what's gonna be? Well, if they play tonight, then there's a Wednesday night game. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're not playing Thursday night because there'll be a Wednesday night game if they play tonight, or they play Thursday night. Oh, who knows? Well, either way, a draft must be watched. I gotta see. I gotta see the beginning at least. The minimum I gotta see is the first hour. I gotta live stream like an hour, maybe like 15 minutes before the live stream. I'll start and I'll make my selections. I'll do my final mock draft that day. I'm not gonna think about it right now. I'm gonna have the mock draft. I'm gonna have my mock draft ready right before then. I might even put it on the board. My first three picks. I'm at the. Let's see. I'll go to the unofficial site of the National Football League and read theirs. It's a little vanilla, but it's okay. Oh, Eagles QB. Jalen Hurts on new deal. Money is nice. Championships are better. There it is. I ran out of S's. So I used the dollar sign for the S on the news. And it came in right. First article. NFL. Eagles QB. Money is nice. Because it's Jalen Hurts on new deal. Money is nice. Championships are better. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. The 2023 NFL Draft. QB Anthony Richardson promises his best is yet to come. He might be one of the three I might put on the board. The top three. I might put the top three names on the board that I think are going to be in the draft. For quarterback. I feel like quarterbacks are going to go 1, 2, 3. If they don't go one, there's just no point. If you're not going to draft a quarterback, don't. And you got the second overall pick, then trade it. Or third, trade it. Eric Eckelman, 2023 mock draft. Raiders trade up for C.J. Stroud. Texans pass on quarterback in round 1. Oh, that's what he thinks. You can't pass a Texans cannot pass on a quarterback. I don't think so. This is tough on some players. 49ers quarterback Trey Lance has no information on trade speculation. I got no comment on that. Oh my gosh, that's the toughest thing. How do you, I don't know, how do you ask them a question like that? It must be hard. Do I want to ask Trey Lance questions like that? Oh, do you have any news on trade? Oh my gosh. What is that? It's called trolling, I guess. I don't know how you can. There's reporters that do it though. It's part of the job. Jets Packers recently re-engaged in trade talks surrounding quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Oh, we're back. We're back in the saddle again. We're back in the saddle with this one. The New York Jets and Green Bay Packers have recently re-engaged in trade talks surrounding quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Nice. That's why you put the dollar sign on the S. Giants running back Saquon Barkley on contract tax with New York. Whatever happens, happens. Running back. Oh, that is a big thing about running backs. Uh, that's gonna be one of my campfire. That's a campfire story. You know, I have to do a video essay. Uh, it might it'll be for like a Saturday night where is that abuse? I don't know if that's the abuse of the live stream. If I do it as a live stream, is that abuse? It's, I don't know. Well, I could leave it as video, but yeah, like I don't want to. I thought of live streaming every day, but you just it doesn't make sense to do that because you can. No, it just doesn't make any difference. What's the difference between live streaming and video after a while? You know, a lot of people have to join you if you're just taught if it's just a video. Micah Hyde, Bills motivated to bounce back after disappointing 2022 season. Was he Buffalo Bills Micah Hyde is happy to resume his rapport with teammate Jordan Poyer and is ready to get the defense back to form in 2023. Hmm. Oh wow, this is the big trade, I guess. Stephon Gilmore. He goes around the league a lot. Colts GM Chris Ballard sees Stephon Gilmore trade to Cowboys as good for both of us. Wow. Colts general manager Chris Ballard described the Stephon Gilmore trade completed back in March is good for both Indianapolis and the cornerback, sending Gilmore to a good defensive fit while providing the team with another draft pick. Wow. We wanted draft picks. Draft picks. Draft picks. We need draft picks if you're rebuilding. That's right. Broncos GM George Patton, running back Javonte Williams, ACL still on track to play during 2023. Ooh, the anterior crucial ligament. Oh, jeez. I hope it works out. I hope he recovers 100%. But, oh, of course he has it closed. This story, you don't leave doors closed on this one. Leave doors open. GM Dave Ziegler. Raiders haven't closed the door on drafting QB who could compete with Jimmy Garoppolo. Who cares? You signed Jimmy G's backup. It's not the end of the world. Jimmy G's first of all, you're gonna put Jimmy G out there first. Jimmy Garoppolo first because he knows how to play at least. And then if it's not working out, then you just put in the rookie. But at least you send them in when it's not right. Like they say, just go out there and win a game. You never played in the NFL before. I can't do that to a player. Oh. Cardinals GM Monty Ossenfort keeping talks with Buda Baker regarding trade request private. Why would you want to go public with that? Let's see. A week removed from the Arizona Cardinals safety Buda Baker's request for a trade surfacing, All Pro remains on the roster and in high regard within the front office. Wow. Falcons release veteran cornerback Casey Hayward. Wow. The Falcons are moving on from veteran corner Casey Hayward after just one season with the club. Wow. Wow, that's how bad Atlanta's going to be again. They're just going to be a bad team. They're going to be just a mediocre, bad team. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird how do you tell them to stop winning games? Get to the get to you know get to the draft and get a quarterback if you need one. That's I don't know. Let's just ask that question. I can see what the skeptics do. I don't really follow Atlanta Falcons football that much. And does the Atlanta Falcons need a quarterback? Or do the Atlanta Falcons need a quarterback? We'll try that again. It didn't work out. Do the Atlanta Falcons need a quarterback? Falcons have to figure out QB, draft or free agency. Atlanta Falcons NFL draft of quarterback wouldn't shock anyone. No, where are they suiting the pick at? What position is the Atlanta Falcons in the NFL draft? Eighth pick. Eighth pick. Wow, eighth pick. Okay, you're the eighth pick. You're Atlanta. You need a quarterback. There's five up for grabs. I'd even, I'd even move, I'd even move down a couple positions. I know you need all the draft picks you can get if you're rebuilding, but I'd even want to secure it. I mean, if a team is not going to select select a quarterback, you bet you if you're in the top whatever 3, 4, 5, there comes a point, even 6. There comes a point when you're the eighth pick. Number 7 can screw you over and get the last good quarterback because there's 5 of them available. I'm going to say there's a lot of strategy behind this one for Atlanta. You're picking eighth, and you need a quarterback. Wow, that's going to be so intriguing. This draft is just going to be so intriguing to watch because it's just the drama of people need quarterbacks. They always say now, which is true in my opinion also. And it is a quarterback-driven league. If you start with quarterback, you get that going, and then the rest could, either follow suit or. But it's just that's just crazy. Let's just do it over. This is like the biggest news. The draft picks in order. Okay, let's see. Who gets it? Not Atlanta Falcons. Let's see. Top quarterback prospects 2023. Let's see. Young is the heavy favorite to be the Panthers' number one pick. CJ Stroud. Okay, who are the top quarterback? Here are some accuracy. CJ Stroud. Arm strength is Will Lewis. Pocket pocket presence. Bryce Young. Poise. Bryce Young. Grit. Max Duggan. Passing touch. CJ Stroud. Vision. Okay. I like this one. What NFL teams will draft a quarterback in 2023? That is a good. Let me see. Who do you pick? Washington Commanders. Their starting quarterbacks Carson Wentz, Taylor Heineke. Taylor Heineke's the starter now. Carson Wentz, I think, been released. The Atlanta Falcons starting quarterback Marcus Mariota. Oh gosh, you have to. Yeah, Marcus Mariota's a backup in this day and age. You got to get someone young in there. New Orleans Saints starting quarterback James Winston and Andy Dalton. I don't know. Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton can still sling it, but he needs to be like a more mentor backup kind of deal. The Carolina Panthers, of course. The Seattle Seahawks. Indianapolis Colts, Houston Texans, and New York Jets. Well, Jets, they're going to go for the big one. Yeah, that's going to be the trade. Try to get the trade for Rodgers to come, which I don't know what to think. Oh, I don't know what to think. Aaron Rodgers is going to be. It's going to be different, but let's see. Carolina Panthers definitely need a quarterback. The Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, you don't know how long it's going to last with the current one, which is Geno Lewis. He's doing Geno Smith. He's doing pretty good for Seattle right now, but man, they could get just a little bit better results with someone else. Let's see, Browns GM. Oh wow, Browns GM Andrew Berry says team hasn't necessarily shut door on Kareem Hunt return. Oh, it's it it's just the running back has been changed a lot. That's definitely a video essay on what happened to the running back position and why. I mean, you could still have stars as running backs, but it's not as prevalent as is that if that's the right word. Like they're thinking that the Eagles and Bengals will be selecting backs in the round two. Nice. Round three should have a lot of this one. This guy says that in round three should be a lot of cornerbacks taken. Seventh round mock draft will run on. early in round 4. Okay. Another. Okay. Drew Brees of the Saints, veterans, says, well positioned to make a run with Derek Carr at quarterback. I suppose, yeah, you got at least a quarterback. I mean, Derek Carr can be like one of those. If you need a quarterback, here he is. Insert quarterback here. I suppose. Yeah, look at this one now too. Broncos GM George Patton not trading wide receiver Jerry Jeudy. He's going to be here. Wow. Robbie Gould, free agent kicker Robbie Gould looking for fresh start with winning team. Yeah, he's the type of player right now. Yeah, he's got to be on a winning team. It just whoa. General manager Brett Veach says Chiefs undecided at picking up running back Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's fifth-year option. Yes, it goes back to the running back position of what have you done for me lately, and we could get someone else. The running backs are not like it used to be. Like, it's they said even back then. I remember they always said running back was the easiest position to fill as far as game planning because it's basically same thing in every team. You're either getting the ball handed off to play, looking for a hole, or a block, and then to be the safety valve. The Cardinals unveil first new primary uniforms since 2005. Yeah, I see that. Uniforms can change a lot. It doesn't. It's no big deal. It's not a. I remember back in my day, the uniforms were just the arms were too big. It would be easy for a defender to grab the arms on a player. That's why the linemen started tucking their shirts in on the arms. Oh, NFL prospect Michael Jefferson released from hospital after crash. Oh, that's gotta hurt. It's in Mobile, Alabama. Former Louisiana Lafayette wide receiver and NFL prospect Michael Jefferson has been released from the hospital after his involvement in a car accident earlier this month in which a 55-year-old, oh no, 55-year-old was killed. Oh, that's horrible. No, that sounds, oh no. Oh, that's horrible. That sounds, oh no. I gotta read that later. That doesn't sound good. Okay, 49ers. We got the Jets. We got Jack. I think, I'll look at Buffalo Bills news. Bills are picking. That's the team I'm watching all season. I just like watching the Bills. Buffalo Bills news. Let's see. Bills will pick a wide receiver in the first round of the 2023 NFL Draft. 2020. That's what I think too. Oh, five Bills players who could be cut after the 2023 NFL Draft. Ooh, oh boy. This person really thinks that they should pick a wide receiver, and everybody's shooting towards. They're probably picking a defensive player. Bills own the 27th pick of the 2023 NFL Draft, and according to Sports Illustrated Sportsbook, they are most likely to take a wide receiver, with linebacker being another likely option in the first round. Yeah, that's what I would have figured. It's going to be a tough one. That's going to be the reason why it's first for me. It's going to be the first few picks are going to be like a lot of fun, and then after the 10, 11, and 12, it's waiting for the Bills in the first round. That's going to be a lot of fun. So this Thursday is going to be so much fun. What are the Bills going to pick? It's going to be either defensive lineman. No, not a defensive lineman. Let's see. Uh, Picking a linebacker to hmm, a linebacker, to replace the linebacker that it got uh, that got free agency, just went to Chicago, or a wide receiver. Who do they have at wide receivers really? Okay, you got your obvious star, Stephon Diggs. Okay, now he's good for those plays where I don't know where there's Stephon Diggs in the open to pass to, and if he's being double teamed, that takes one stress off another player to be open. So, and who else do you have? Another player that gets open, but is not really that dynamic kind of run after the play, which is then after that, your Cole Beasley's. They got, they got enough Cole. They need a Cole Beasley type, as I say. They really are, because then you don't want to call Cole Beasley, hey, we need you again. Um, that is such a pressing need. Do you go linebacker, the one you need, or do you go wide receiver, which you really need badly? So this Thursday is going to be just super fun. The draft is going to be really fun to watch. I can't wait for the draft. I'm going to live stream the draft, and oh, it's going to be fun. So this Thursday is a definite live stream. I don't know if I'll make a video in between then and Thursday. I might. I might. Your general sports and American football news. That's pretty well a good way to just put it. I might just be NFL news. I might just put NFL instead of American football. I don't know if there's any news underneath it. Or USFL, XFL. They're not the same as the NFL where every day changes. But so if there's not another video between now and Thursday, I will be live streaming the draft Thursday night. There's a definite live stream. Be there, be square. Over and out. This is Sports News Review. Over and out.